Lodo, or Bin Boy, is a thin and blue-skinned boy who wears a tattered green cape and geta, the traditional Japanese sandals. Lodo does not wear anything on top except for his huge happy grin, where you can see he's also missing a tooth. Lodo is quite childlike and is very playful at the same time. His favorite food is milk if you want to become his friend. And who wouldn't want to become his friend after seeing his smile and aura of happiness? But be warned, folks, Lodo's power can make people lose all their money and become poor. That's right, it turns out Lodo is based off of the Japanese kami of poverty, the Binboi kami. We should have known from the start since it was hinted in his name, Lodo as in low money. It was even in his Japanese name, Binboi, which is a combination of binbo, meaning poor, and boy. Knowing that you could lose all your money, would you still play with this friendly yokai? According to the folklore, binbogami are kami who like to inhabit human houses to bring misery and poverty. The legends don't indicate any special reasons of why a binbogami would come to inhabit your house, so I guess it's all kind of random. Binbogami are described to look like a skinny, dirty old man with a Japanese fan in his hand called uchiwa. Although binbogami cannot be killed, there are certain ways to ward them off or prevent them from coming in the first place. Binbogami love miso, especially when it is grilled or baked. One of the strategies employed by merchants back in 1877 was to bake miso in large plate shapes. They would do this at the end of each month and have the head merchant hold the miso and walk around outside until the air was filled with a delicious aroma. After a while, he would bend the plate shape closed and throw it in a river. It is said that the miso smell would lure binbogamis out of houses and trap them in it. The head merchant would also wash off the smell of miso in the river before returning. Another tactic to ward off binbogami is to light an irori, a Japanese indoor sunken hearth, on New Year's Eve. The irori's heat would kick out any binbogami and would instead invite fukunokami, the kami of good luck, to your house instead. If it just so happens even these tactics don't work for you, don't stress about it too much. Binbogami will eventually leave your household after they think you've had enough bad luck, so just hang in there. According to other stories, it may also be possible for a binbogami to bring you good luck. The key to this is to treat the binbogami with hospitality like you would to a guest. In the story, the man who worshipped the binbogami came to his house, made hot meals for the god. It was the first time the god had been treated this way, so he decided to make the man a millionaire. Because of this story, there's now a shrine in Tokyo where you can welcome binbogami to your house temporarily for 21 days. After that, it is said that you can avoid binbogami thereafter. After all these stories, I think I would still hang out with Lodo. After all, if you want to become a millionaire, you have to take a few risks. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can get our latest videos right away. Click over there for more videos. With a name like SP, you can already guess that her powers must relate to ESP, and indeed they do. SP is simply a cutified name for Esper, an individual with psychic powers. SP's abilities allow her to read the minds of people around her. Her abilities are so powerful, it even allows her to say her opponent's lines before they say it themselves. In addition,